Hey guys, Kiri, first on the list here. Kathy, hello. Can you guys hear me okay? My ears are still messed up, so I can't hear myself that well. Good evening to you. Good evening. Google, just send you a notification that your birthday is around the corner. Yay, Google. Oh, Kiri. Your life is so full of unusual things, and yet your sense of humor with it is just like I love it. It's so great. You're you're a gem. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi Bex. How are you doing? Oh, good evening, good evening. Well, it's a little bit of a chilly day today. Not too bad. Here it was really windy this morning, and our I mean, when you talk about Minnesota winters, this was really mild. But everybody, everybody's like, "Ooh, it's chilling out." It's like 24 degrees. It's like, uh, so what is it right now? Oh, we're down to 14, and it feels like 6. So I guess the wind stuff calmed down. Um, yeah, today's high was 25, but goodness sakes, the next 10 days we're above freezing. Above freezing. I was okay. So now we have rain on Christmas Day. I'll take that over what they were saying. It's gonna be 41 degrees and raining on Christmas Day. The earlier it was the frozen mix, and I'm like, oh, I gotta be traveling. I'm like, I don't want to travel when it's like freezing rain and the highways are bad and all that kind of stuff. So Donna, hello. I am feeling better. My ears are still messed up. I am going to see my doctor tomorrow, so hopefully things will improve. But I mean, they're getting a little bit better, but they're still my left ear, especially. Nightcrawler, good evening to you. I know we still have no. Okay, we did get like another half inch. I don't know how many days ago. Sometime. What's today? Monday. Maybe like Friday or something. I think we got like a half inch. So, um, it's, but most of it is melted now. The only parts that are hanging around were where, we had to shovel it out of the way or the plowed. And so it's just like little chunks here and there. But otherwise, no. 33 with snow flurries. Oh, wow. 15 down your way. Okay. Whew, you're warmer than me. 1 degree warmer. Going up to the 50s for Christmas. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, Donna. Well, yeah, probably because it was massive sinus infection. It went right into my ears. So I've been off of any antibiotics for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that. So there's probably, trying to keep it at bay, but if it doesn't have anywhere to go, it's like, how does it clear up? It's just like, I look dark for some reason. Oh, there we go. I can turn up my light on my computer. How about that? Been in the mid 40s when you wake up, warm enough to say, oh, that is beautiful. That's like our fall type of weather. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Okay. I want to tell you guys, I don't know if you saw it in my notes or not, but we're going to play games tonight. And I want you to grab a piece of paper and a writing utensil. Can be pen, pencil, crayon, chalk. It could be a piece of wood charcoal or something, whatever you want to write with. Just don't like stick your finger and try to. We don't want to do that stuff. Yippee! So it's a game I wanted to play a few months ago, and I couldn't find it, and I found it again. So I thought, tonight is game night, right? So while you're on here, I will not be on the next 2 weeks because Christmas and New Year's falls on Monday. And so we already talked about that. And I just said, you know what? I'm just going to take the nights off. Just going to take some time off here over the holidays, and we'll come back after the new year, picking up where we left off with the seeds and stuff like that. So give you guys a break. I mean, I'll probably be on here with 1 or 2 people, and that'll be it. Actually, Christmas, no, I'll be at my family's at this time. But New Year's, I don't even know what I'm doing New Year's yet. That's still 3 weeks. No, it's only 2 weeks away. Oh my goodness. Christmas is 1 week. New Year's is 2 weeks. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for Christmas? Are you ready to end another year? It just goes way too fast for me. I don't know where Alicia. Oh, there's Alicia. Hey. Post a note. I think you're going to run out of room unless you write really, really, really tiny. But if you have, I don't know, a notebook, the back of something, I don't know, a piece of cardboard, whatever you want to write on. So, but probably something a little bit bigger, because we're going to be drawing a garden. So you're drawing your own garden, and that's kind of what's going to be happening there. So what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm working on getting my tree up, Alicia. I've been working at it for about 2 hours. It's my first year getting an artificial tree, and so it came in 3 sections: the bottom, the middle, and the top sections. It's a 7.5-foot tree. So I'm just about done with the middle section. Here's the topper. And so it comes, and I've got to, pull these things apart and fluff them and all that stuff. But, it takes so long. And they say, just go ahead and store it in a box, for the rest of the year and stuff. But it's like the amount of time I have spent straightening these and pulling these out and it's fluffing and different things. It's like, I don't know that I want to do that every year. So if you guys have artificial trees, how do you store them? That's what I would like to know. A Christmas baby, happy birthday. Oh yes, Kiri, yes. Yes, Kiri is a wonderful gift for her parents, right? So anyway, yes, this is the topper, and so I'm just about done with the others. And once I finish this one doesn't look like it's going to take too much to fluff and to separate the branches and stuff. But what I really liked about this tree, and I searched high and low last year. I got this after Christmas last year, I think it was. Or was it right before Christmas? I don't remember. Yeah, I've got to separate these a little bit here. What I really liked about this one is that it looked so much like a real tree, with the shorter and the longer branches, and, everything kind of, it just looked very organic in that way, instead of just a tree, just like cut straight down the side, Yeah, I paid a little bit more for it, but it's just going to be like the only artificial tree I ever buy. And so I want to take good care of it, and I want to do it right. So I'm thinking about putting it in, getting like a full, like a big tree bag, and just bag it and stick it off in a corner or something in another room. I don't know. What do you think? Well, fluffing is fun. We've always had to put it up, fluff. It doesn't take you hours. So yeah, this one, there's just so many branches. There's a lot of branches. Hi, Caitlin. Well, good for you. Good for you. You store it in its original box. Clean large trash cans. Oh, that's a good idea. 2 boxes instead of the box that comes in. That's why you have a real tree again this year. I know. This is my first year without a real tree. As I'm doing this, I'm like, it doesn't take this long to put up a real tree. It's like I can go, cut it down, throw it in the car, bring it back, bring it in the house, put it in the stand, and there it is. And it's ready to go. And I'm like, oh, so they're fluffing everything. And maybe it's just the first time fluff, but it's got lots and lots of branches in it. And so each one was just like compacted, all the little branches off of the main branch were all just smashed in there and compacted. So um, your church just stores it in a storeroom standing up. Yeah. Problem is I have a small house and very little storage room, but I was even thinking it's like maybe I'll just build a closet just to put that in or something. I'm like, where would I even put that? I don't even know where I'd build a closet. But oh, good for you, Caitlin. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. But pre-lit 6 foot, 3 years ago. Um, Miss T, hello. How are you doing? Merry Christmas to you too. Until January. Oh, I'm so glad because I'm taking off the next 2 weeks. Just because Mondays are holidays. So, Patty, hello. You're busy making you dinner. Oh, that's quite all right. We got game night going on. So, if anybody's here, grab a piece of paper and a pencil so you can draw a garden because we're going to be I'm going to be rolling a dice and it'll give you instructions and you have to draw them in. Okay, so Southern Bless Homestead. Hey, Patty, how are you? Listening for that must be Mac. Well, you can Flash take a nap. Oh, now I know you you named your your little stuffed dog that I gave you Flash. Did you also name your real dog Flash? I haven't been on for a while. I know because it's a bad night for me, but each year it's getting worse having to fluff. Okay. You have a large zippered tree bag. Ooh. Now that sounds like that would be pretty heavy duty rather than just getting like a big garbage bag type of thing and trying to do that. So, I'll have to. Um, you can send me a picture if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. I mean, we're not going to be able to see each other's pictures out here. Oh, if you want to, you can either email it to me or send it to me on Instagram Messenger, and then I will post your pictures. I think I can do it. I'll post your pictures on the community page. How's that? I'll post your gardens. Would you like to do that? Your husband still hasn't figured out why I slept for husband early on Mondays. I love it. That's so great, Donna. Oh, that's good. Oh, you can send me a picture of the tree bag. Okay. The real best Jose Flash. That's awesome. That is so great. So, okay. So I'm going to be like rolling the dice and we're going to draw this and then I'll go to like some trivia and we'll kind of go back and forth and just have like a fun night here. So I know I did a Christmas trivia last Christmas, but I didn't even remember that I did it. And so I know you guys aren't going to remember the questions. Although I am assuming a lot. From my experience, I don't remember things. So anyway, okay. So I am going to roll the dice here and you're going to hear it. So I hope you guys are okay. It is a 5. So I'm rolling 2 dice and so I have a 1 and a 4. So the instructions are for rolling a 5, you have to draw a row of green veggies in your garden. So however you want to end up drawing them. Oh, we might need crayons because it's different colors in here. Green veggies and then orange veggies and red veggies. Oh boy. I'm gonna need colors here. Okay, I have orange. I'm going to have to use highlighters. I have green. I don't have red. What can I use in place of red? Yellow or pink? Okay, do pink instead of red? Oh, maybe I'll do that because the yellow won't show up that well. So I'll do pink instead of red. So anyway, you guys can do whatever you want. But I don't know if you don't have colors. Okay, maybe make them different shapes or something using a multicolored pen. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, so draw, what was it? 5. Draw a row of green veggies. So maybe if you're going to draw them, maybe make a triangle, circles, squares, or something. And you can do that. So I would do a row of green veggies. Okay, so I've got a short row. So there we go. There's my row of green veggies. Let me see. There we go. Yes, I'm an artist. Look at that. Okay. Your veggies will be the letter G. There you go. Oh, Mac is down in his garden. So great. Okay. Roll the dice again. And it is a 6. We got double 3s here. 6. Draw a row of orange veggies in your garden. Maybe you can make that an O. So draw a row of orange veggies. Maybe pumpkins, maybe, huh? Okay, there we go. I got my orange ones. Oh, you guys are keeping you busy here. Okay, Christmas trivia. Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch? Milk punch. I need to plug in here. Does anybody remember that? What is milk punch? Oh, you're all busy drawing, I think. See how your garden is. Yep, you guys got it. Yay, eggnog. You are so smart. Okay, next roll of the dice. 7. Draw a bug in your garden. Ooh, what color do I have for bugs? I gotta check to see. I can make a blue bug. I'm gonna make a blue bug. There you go. There's my blue bug. I got my bug in the garden. He's not at the veggies yet. Because I got more rows to come here. So, okay, we've got 40 minutes here. We're gonna draw quite a garden, I think. I better get pink one. Okay. Drew a ladybug. Yay! Good for you, Caitlin. Okay. All right. Roll the dice again. 8. Draw a garden sign in your garden. And it can say whatever you want it to say. It can be garden or God's palace or beware. Vicious bugs in here or something. So There. Julie. Okay. Here's my sign. So I got my sign in the garden. My garden is kind of just like haphazard right now. It's not like, I wish Dave were here. I don't know what happened to Dave tonight. I think he would be doing well with this. I'd like to see what he did. No keep out. There you go. Good for you, Carrie. Oh, yeah, I don't think they have anything about putting a fence around here at all. I could make one because some of these won't apply to the way we're doing the game. Because one is like the next player gets 2 turns, that kind of thing. Because really, you're supposed to like go around the group and everybody rolls the dice, and so it does that kind of thing. Trespassers will be compost. Oh, I love it, Patty. That's so great. Free weeds. All right. Oh my goodness, you guys are good. Oh, I love it. Mine was way too tame here. I should have one that says Mac welcome or something like that. So, yes, Patty for the win, I think. Oh, that's too funny. Okay. Interruption here. I got something from Alicia. Thank you so much, Alicia. So mail call. And oh, that's beautiful. It's a Christmas card. Isn't that pretty? Thank you so much. A little ornament inside too. Did you make that? Caitlin, did you make it? So, isn't that cute? This, it's a star, but it could be a snowflake too. Thank you. Thank you very much. So Merry Christmas to all of you. Okay. Trivia. We're just going to be bouncing back and forth. You guys got to keep up. What did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose? What didn't they let him do? Oh, it's commercially made. You're welcome. Whoops. I'll decorate it here right now. I'll put it on my tree topper. There you go. This other one is not an ornament. This is section A. Okay. This is falling down. Falling down. There we go. Play reindeer games. Exactly. Yay. Hey, Joy. How are you doing? We've got some games going on here. So other than trivia, grab a piece of paper because I'm rolling the dice and we're doing a garden game. So you're drawing your garden here. So there are different things that we do. All right. Time to roll the dice. You christened my tree? Yes, you did. Okay. Can you guys hear that when it rolls? Okay, it's a 9. A 3 and a 6. Draw a row of red veggies in your garden. So what would be red veggies? We got beets, tomatoes, apples are fruit. So, well, these are fruit too. So beets and tomatoes, red potatoes, red carrots. Could be all kinds of things in there. So I'm putting a pink one in here. A row of red veggies. You prefer red fruit? Ooh, strawberries. Yeah, that's good. Red veggies. Mine either looks like a bunch of bugs or aliens. They're supposed to be beets, not in the ground, but they're beets. But they look like aliens or little bugs or something. Oh, you guys. Okay, how you doing? So for row of 12, it says draw in someone else's garden, something they don't have, but we can't do that. So we're gonna have to come up with something else for some of these. Okay, roll the dice. 4. What is 4? Draw a row of flowers in your garden. Thanks, Patty. Yeah, I was like, oh, it is funny. It is funny. Draw a row of flowers. What color can I make the flowers? Yeah, see, yellow really won't show up much. I'm going to say, I could try it, I guess. Where's the yellow? Let me see if that'll show up here. No, it's not yellow. I won't do that. So flowers, a row of flowers. Okay, that would be good. That would be fun, Alicia. I'll try to remember that one. I'm not being very neat about this, but okay. I just realized I'm doing the colors backwards. Oh well. They look like a bunch of little girls then. I'll have to show it to you in just a second. These are backwards sunflowers. I just realized that they were supposed to be they look like a bunch of little girls there. They're supposed to be the orange on the outside and the dark in the middle. Okay. I'm not doing well on the fly here. To know how to share my screen in lives on YouTube. What button do you press? I need to know how to share your screen in lives. YouTube. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't have I just have the basic YouTube thing, and it's not supposed to allow me to oh, they have a thing here that says ads will run shortly for some viewers in 10 seconds, but I can skip them. Okay. Okay, well, thanks, Joy. Good night to you. Yeah, so it's like you'd think I had never grown anything. I think I'd never gardened at all. It's like I got little bugs and I got little girls. So it's like, okay, I think I need to go back to the trivia. Okay. In A Christmas Carol, how many ghosts show up in that one? So the Christmas Carol. Excuse me. So I think I am tired. Kiri's got it. It's 4. So you do have the 3, the Ghost of Christmas, Past, Present, Future. But before them, the other ghost shows up first of his old partner who's all in chains and stuff like that. And so he comes to warn him that he's going to be visited by these other ghosts too. So, total of four. So, Kiri's on the ball there. Marley, there we go. That's it. Marley. So, okay. Everybody ready to draw again? Good trick question. Yep. All right. Can you hear the dice when it rolls? I don't. It's rolling on my computer, so I don't know if you can hear it or not. But there it goes. So we have a 6. We got more orange veggies. All right, more orange veggies. Okay. Oh, you don't hear the dice rolling? Oh, okay. Okay, I got some pumpkins there. Some orange veggies. It's kind of a block, not necessarily, or 2 short little rows. Mac must have left. This is just too much for him. He just wants to listen, I'm sure. Just like, nah. That or it was so boring he fell asleep. Okay. Um, where was baby Jesus born? What town? Hopefully everybody knows that one. Okay. You're craving eggnog now. Oh. I don't know if any of you follow uh, Live Simple, Live Free, their channel. They used to be Tiny House Prepper. Um, they're Thrive Life consultants and everything. And they put out a recipe for eggnog that, oh my goodness, it's all with freeze dried food. So you can use like freeze dried milk, or it could be even just regular powdered milk too. But then freeze dried eggs, and then the spices and nutmeg and all the kind of stuff. And all you do is add water to it and put it in a blender and chill it, and you've got eggnog. So you're not having to mess with raw eggs. You're not having to mess with all this other stuff. If you don't have enough milk, it can be. And if you're allergic to milk, you can even just like get freeze dried almond milk or something like that. I don't know. It's just Bethlehem. Yes, yay! You got the 4 ghosts. Oh, Mac, you are still here. I thought maybe you went to sleep. So yes, you guys are all right. Bethlehem. um, so yes, Elizabeth and her husband. Yes. So like, oh my goodness. So I wrote that recipe down. I'm going to try it. But I was just thinking, what great gifts to be able to mix up some, put them in even like a little 8-ounce jar that can make enough for maybe 2, 3, 4 people or something like that. And just give little half pint jars full of the mix to somebody. But I just see it as, for me, being able to go in there and just scoop out like 1/4 of a cup of the mix or something and add it to water and make just 1 glass or 1 mug for myself or something. I'm like, oh, that is so great, because the recipe they had made like, it's like a full quart. Well, it's 4 cups of water, and then you add more stuff to it, so it comes out to a little more than a quart. But these pictures will be funny to see. Hey, Christy. Aw, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you're here. We are doing game night here. So I have some trivia going on, and we have a game where I'm rolling the dice, and you have to draw something that would be in a garden. And so far, this is my picture. I had to draw orange veggies and green veggies and red veggies and flowers and a bug and a sign. And so if you have stuff you can, if you want to join in, you can do that. So I always wonder how eggnog became a Christmas drink when chickens often stuff late in winter. Oh, that's so true. So true. Um, it first came about in England, so I, I guess those chickens are kind of used to having to lay where there's not a whole lot of sunshine or something. I don't know. Um, they recently recommended a Christian a cappella group called Voctive. Oh, I'll have to check that one out. I didn't get to see that one. So, okay. So, what are two other most popular names for Santa Claus? Two other popular names of Santa Claus. Yeah, they do. They need a lot of light. So, um, oh, is it Eric and Ariel in Alaska? What is it? Good, not Good Civil Living. They're Alaska. Shoot, I forgot the name of their channel. Anyway, they they only get about 5 or 6 hours of daylight, and they've set up their chicken coop with lights, and I mean they just have like a chicken mansion for those chickens. It's just so great, with heat and different things like that. And those birds are producing like crazy through the winter for oh. Mac, that's a good one. Yes. Okay. We have Saint Nick. Yep. Saint Nick is one. And Chris Kringle. There you go, Donna. Silly spell check. Simple Living Alaska. Thank you. I knew it was Alaska and simple, but I was just like, okay. There you go. All right. You guys are good. Okay. So in Home Alone, the first one, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? Where are they going to the first one? So, Sinterklaas. There you go. Oh, I love it, Carrie, and you so can do that. That's so great. No, they weren't going to Florida. Donna's got it. Yep, they were going to Paris. Going to Paris. All right, rolling the dice. Okay, we have a 6. We already have rows of orange veggies. I'm going to roll again. So we get something different. Oh, a 12. Um, okay, I'm going to draw a fence around one part of the garden. Draw a fence. So looks like a railroad track. There you go. I got a fence around one part of the garden. Were you looking? Okay, here you go. Uh, I have to draw some rabbits in there. Get those pesky rabbits out. Hawaii. No. You got some good vacation spots there, Mac. Mm-hmm. Hey, Karen, how are you? He didn't end up in New York, though. Oh, he ended up in New York. Yeah, because the family came back. Or was that 2? Or did they live in New York? Did I live in New York? I don't remember. Yeah, I went to Paris. Yeah, Carrie, I'm thinking that too. New York was Home Alone 2, but I'm not sure. Patty G just finished canning 8 pints of applesauce. Woo! Oh, that's awesome. Where do you get apples? Well, you can just buy them, I guess, too. But do your apple trees like produce and you're just getting them at this point? You hear a train. Uh, coming, yes. I was Chris. Oh, okay. um, well, that sounds like a fun time. Christmas shopping. That's good. Okay. Another trivia question. What do people traditionally put on top of a Christmas tree? On top of the Christmas tree. Star or angel? There you go. Yep, either star and angel. All right. I'm going to stretch everybody's knowledge of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Probably Mac's favorite Christmas show because he takes all of his ideas from there, right? Okay. So in that classic Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described with 3 words. What are they? And if they weren't in front of me, I probably couldn't remember what they were. So, but you guys are going to be good. I know you can do it. Katie's favorite movie. Okay, so you probably know this. What did the narrator? There you go. Katie, you got it first. Miss T, there you are. Stink Stinks. He's a mean one. Oh, you guys are good. You are good. Stink Steak Stuck. Mean Cold Heart. You guys got it. Okay. Steak. There you go, Donna. Um, okay, let me see here. What did Frosty the Snowman do when a magic hat was placed on his head? A 9-foot pole, don't touch him. Exactly. You wouldn't want to touch that stinky stuff, right? So, what did Frosty the Snowman do when a magic hat was placed on his head? Yay, Christy, you got it. Yep. He woke up singing. Well, he did that too, Miss T. And he did that too, Caitlin. But yes, he began to dance around. I know, Donna, that was good though. He said, "Happy birthday." That's he did. He did all of those things. Okay. Another roll of the dice here. We got to see how people's gardens are coming along. Another 6. Okay, what is this? 5. Draw a row of green veggies in your garden. Okay, more green veggies. What should I make them look like this time? All right, got my row of green veggies. I gotta to get back to you guys here. You have enough green veggies. I just made some kale. Look at that. I'm not too that I'm pretty happy with. Looks better than the other stuff. So Frosty the Snowman is Jacob's favorite. Oh, that's good. I watched The Sound of Music was on last night on ABC. So you don't really think of it as a Christmas show necessarily, but this is a good time of the year to have them play it. But yeah, it was. I think it went on for 4 hours. Oh, excuse me, guys. I am so sorry. I am tired. um. So yeah, it was really, really good. So I don't know if did anybody else see it. That's such a classic. It's one of my favorites. My sister was watching it too. I found out halfway through the show, and she's like, "Do you remember the first time we saw that?" She's like, "Mom and Dad took us down to Minneapolis. I think it was Minneapolis or St. Paul. I think it was Minneapolis. Took us down there. We went, and she couldn't have been more than 4 years old. I mean, seriously, maybe 5." It's like we're in our 60s now, you know? It's like, and she said, "Yeah, we went down to this restaurant," and she named the restaurant, and we were there. And then she said, "Then we went over to this theater." She named the theater, and we went there. And then afterwards, we went out for some snacks or treats or something and did this and that. And I was like, how do you remember that? It's like, I vaguely remember seeing the first time, but any other than details, and I'm 3 years older than she is, you know, and it's like, man. I told her, that you have a memory of a steel trap, and I'm like, how do you do that? I can't remember what I saw last week, you know? So yesterday a child kept saying Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What was that TV? That could have been, because all through December, ABC has been playing Christmas movies every single night, like at 7 o'clock at night or something like that. So they've been doing that, from what I understand. Oh, it was her favorite movie too. Oh, that's so cool, Caitlin. That is very cool. All right. So, what are you supposed to do when you find yourself under the mistletoe? Especially if it's somebody that you really like, that's of the opposite. Alicia, I like that. That's good. Yeah, kiss, kiss, kiss. Get the smoochie. Okay. Ooh, I never saw this show. How many people saw the Nightmare Before Christmas? I don't know. It's like, for me, it's like, when it's Christmas. It's like, I don't want all that icky, weird stuff, you know? And it's like, you know, the skeletons and just the different things. So, hey, Dave, you are, but we still have 10 minutes. Yeah, so I never, okay. In college in a theater. Okay, so I was just wondering if anybody, it's like, what's the name of the main villain? You didn't care for it? Okay, so I'm not even going to go there. Okay, what was the real name of the character Tim Allen plays in the Santa Claus? So Tim Allen plays Santa Claus. What's his name in there? But like Halloween meets Christmas. I know. But to me, it's like, that's not the point of Christmas. It's weird. So anyway. So does anybody remember? Well, Karen, you got it. Oogie Boogie. That was the name of him. But the character that Tim Allen plays, do you remember what his name is? Scott something. Yep. Same letters as Santa Claus. You've never seen the Santa Claus? Oh, those are good ones. Unless you're talking about The Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe that's one. Scott. Oh, well, Patty, I know where your mind goes and how it works. It's no weirder than the Grinch. Oh, okay. I haven't seen it, so I really shouldn't say too much. But okay. So Scott Calvin. Scott Calvin. All right. So Dave, our trivia, or we're doing some trivia. We're also doing a game where I'm rolling a dice, and we have to draw, making a garden plot here. Scott Calvin. There you go. And so far, this is my garden. And so, all right, time to roll the dice again. We can get a couple more of those in. Okay. Ooh, 12. Got to make another fence, another section of fence here. Okay. Okay. So I made fence along this way. So we got this one, and then I have this one on the side. So I got my fence. I have to make a sign. These are my sunflowers. Have green veggies, orange veggies, and red veggies, which are pink because I don't have a red highlighter. So, okay. Garden dice is fun. Okay, good. And how are you tonight, Dave? So you must have had a good meal going on, either that or work, right? Okay, rolling the dice again. I've gotten so. I'm trying to get something different here. Well, we got that's 5. Another more green veggies. Okay, so I've got kale and I've got other stuff. So what is another green veggie? Peas. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm representing them by the pea pods. Those are pea pods, okay? So I get my pumpkins, my kale, my peas. I've got a short row of peas. I got a lot of garden yet to do. So. Thank you, Dave. 4.5 inches. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. You are getting it. Oh my goodness. We got about a half inch of snow a few days ago, and it's mostly melted now. And we were supposed to get rain over Christmas, like it's showing now like 4 days of rain. So, oh, my sister texted me a half hour ago. She said they're watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now. So that's on tonight, I guess. Officially, what is year since? I can believe it. Look like little mummies. Okay, so Dave, what people are going to do when we're done here is they're going to take a picture of their garden, and they're going to either email it to me or DM me on Instagram, because I don't need Facebook, so don't send it to Facebook. But then I will put it on my community page. Unless you guys can, I don't know if you can upload on my community page. I'm not sure. That would be nice if you could. So Dave says, God bless you. And then if you like it. He's in his prophetic movement tonight. Carry that keeps life interesting, doesn't it? A 3. What do we have for a 3? Oh, next player gets 2 turns. What else could be in the garden? We had bugs. We got, let's say draw a snake in your garden, but I don't like snakes. So, um, draw a sprinkler. Draw a sprinkler. There, you can get my blue in here. Draw a sprinkler in your garden because we got to water our gardens, right? It's gonna make it look real messy. I gotta show you guys. I know, Dave. I just teased. The third Monday in a row, heavy. Oh, another storm surge. Wow. Pancakes not wanting to write for some reason. Oh, Nostradamus. There's my sprinkler. So it's right here and it's sprinkling all over my garden here. So there's my sprinkler. You have a water moccasin you call Billy Pop. He's sleeping right now. Oh my goodness. For real? Or if is he in your garden? Your drawing? I hope it's not for real. Pollinators. Oh, okay. Let me roll it again. What do we got here? 10. Leave it alone. It's leave your garden alone. Pollinators. 10 will be pollinators. Okay. Little bees. Do I have little bees? I have all this silence on here. Probably not good. Um, it's hard to see because of my yellow is not showing up very well. I can hardly see it myself. Okay. I have little bees all over. I got some pollinators. Oh, thanks for coming, Mac. And Merry Christmas to you too. So I get some little bees here. Okay. My garden's a mess. All right. 7 o'clock. Okay. So we're done with all of this, you guys, and send me a picture of your garden. I will post this embarrassing thing here. So, thank you for coming, and we will see you in 3 weeks. Remember, nothing for the next. Oh, that's cute. Nothing for the next 2 weeks because of the holidays. And just thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me and playing games. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. You guys are so great. Thank you so much. Take care. Love you all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. I will see you in 2024. And take care. God bless. Always have hope. There's always hope. Okay, no matter how things look. But yes, Merry Christmas. Yes, you be well too. Thanks, Dave. Good night.